Horoscope for Virgo, Sunday, 26 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Virgo, the universe smiles at you with an energy that feels like the first ray of the sun after a long winter night. You feel that lightness in the air, that feeling that, finally, the pieces of a puzzle that seemed impossible to put together begin to fit together with an almost magical softness. There is a harmony that envelops you, a cosmic whisper that tells you that you can lower your guard, that not everything has to be a battle of precision and control. It is a day of fluidity, where the rhythm of life seems to have found a melody that resonates perfectly with your own heartbeat. That harmony is not just something you perceive in the environment, it is something that already inhabits you. You feel a special vitality, a kind of renewed shine in your eyes, and a physical disposition that invites you to be present. It's like your body, that temple that you sometimes neglect to look out for the details of the world, is sending you a sign of well-being. You feel more sensitive, more receptive, with a skin that seems to perceive every shade of light and every change in air temperature. It is a moment of great connection with your own essence, where your physical presence radiates a calm that others will immediately notice. Taking this energy to the material field, you may feel an intense pulsation in your financial and professional affairs. It is not an energy of stillness, but of a profound transformation that is taking place beneath the surface. Imagine that you are reviewing your accounts or reviewing an important project, and suddenly note that a structure that you thought solid needs to be redefined, but not with fear, but with a renewed vision. There is a very strong presence of changes in what you share with others, whether they are partners, inheritances, or even the management of debts and common resources. There may be news related to a contract or bank management that forces you to look forward to your deepest commitments. Although the idea of reviewing balances or negotiating can generate some pressure, the presence of an energy of recognition in your professional sphere gives you incredible support. It is as if, as you deal with these complex and transformative issues, an attentive and kind eye was to observe you with admiration. You could get an unexpected compliment from a superior or notice that a job you did carefully is finally being seen by those who have the power to decide. The key today is balance. Seek justice and harmony in your dealings, especially with regard to your personal income, avoiding extremes. Abundance will not come from an empty stroke of luck, but from the ability to manage with wisdom what is yours and what is shared. If we look now towards your well-being and everyday habits, the cosmos asks you to pay attention to the cleaning and renewal processes. There is a transformative force operating in your most intimate routines, almost as if you were doing a deep cleaning in a room that has been unordered for years. You may feel the imperative need to change your diet, to organize your agenda more efficiently, or to eliminate that small but persistent habit that you know is energyless. It's like you're pruning the dry branches of a tree so the new buds have room to grow. Don't ignore the signals from your body. If you feel a muscle tension or a need for rest, do not see it as a failure in your discipline, but as a necessary instruction. The key is stress management. Don't let the intensity of your daily transformations exhaust you. A small gesture, such as preparing a nutritious dinner calmly, or simply deciding that your phone will go off an hour before bedtime, may be the anchor you need to make this energy of renewal feel healthy and lasting. If we enter the world of your affections and ties, the intensity becomes present. Heart and relationships are going through a period of deep metamorphosis. You may experience conversations that touch very sensitive fibers, encounters that force you to look beyond the surface and connect with the sensitivity of others. There is an energy that invites to the depth, to those secrets shared in a low voice, to the complicity that only arises from having crossed storms together. If you're a couple, you might feel the need to talk about topics you've avoided before, looking for a truth that strengthens the bond. If you're looking for love, you might feel a magnetic attraction for people who challenge you to evolve. In the area of friendships and groups, you will feel very supported. There is a social expansion that invites you to participate, to share your ideals, and to find refuge in those who vibrate in your own tune. It's an ideal time to strengthen confidence with your closest friends, for those WhatsApp messages that come at the right time and remind you that you're not alone in your way. However, keep your feet on the ground. Even if the connection is deep, do not allow emotional intensity to cloud your ability to set healthy boundaries. True union is born of freedom, not dependence. As for your intellectual growth and your mental expansion, the universe is opening doors to horizons that previously seemed red or distant. Your mind is operating on a discovery frequency. It is possible that, while you read a book or listened to a podcast, you experience that famous mental click, that epiphany where a complex concept suddenly becomes crystalline. There is a renewed curiosity, a spark that prompts you to investigate, to study something new, or to rethink your most fundamental beliefs. This expansion can also manifest itself as a sudden idea, a spark of genius that comes to you as you walk or simply as you contemplate the landscape. Do not discard it as a mere distraction. It is your intuition speaking to you through logic. Your ability to process information is very high today, but be careful not to get lost in mazes of too complex thoughts or excessive optimism that will make you lose the focus of reality. Use this clarity to plan your next steps, to dream with ambition, but with the necessary structure for those dreams to have a land to land. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose one of empowerment to take advantage of the harmony that surrounds you. Since the sky offers you an opportunity for expansion and clarity, we will work with the energy of light and order. Find a small transparent quartz or a clear stone that you have in the house. During the day, find a place in your home where you can receive sunlight, preferably at your work table or in a place where you can meditate. Place the quartz there, and as you watch it, visualize how sunlight passes through the stone, clearing any doubts and filling your mind with brilliant ideas and successful projects. If you can, accompany this moment with a note written on a small paper with a concrete desire for your career or personal growth, and put it under quartz. Keep this little altar of light there for 7 days. At the end of the week, keep the paper in a book that inspires and cleanses the quartz under the cold water stream, thanking the earth and the cosmos for the clarity received. To accompany this energy of clarity and success, for today, I propose the yellow color. You don't need to buy anything new. Maybe it's a detail in your mobile case, a post on your calendar, or just a garment you already have in your closet. Yellow acts as a visual anchor for trust and joy, reminding you that your mind is open to abundance and that you have the ability to illuminate any situation you face. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a reminder that the light is already inside you and that the road is clear for you to progress safely. Trust in the process, Virgo, because every little change you are making today is a seed of greatness for your tomorrow. You'll see how, with patience and determination, everything you've been sowing begins to bear its first fruits. Have a nice day, dear Virgo. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.